Alright, so here we are again for another development blog for my game, Orion's Gate, yeah? Um, you may remember a few weeks ago I showed you a little video where I implemented a shadow system, yeah? And I called that video the geometry of shadows, and basically
Hi again,
what
everyone.
yeah. So what happened was that I sort of implemented a system, as you can see here, that adjusts as the light moves. But there's a little problem with that because the way this worked was that, well, first of all, you needed the same model again without textures and everything. Yeah. So the way it works is that this model here, the gate itself, the relay is comprised out of several smaller models that get loaded with all their separate textures or whatever. And in order to achieve the shadow here, you would have to have like one model as such that doesn't have any textures, and it's sort of projected onto certain planes and stuff like that. But the problem with this sort of implementation is that it only works inside closed rooms. It seems, yeah, like for example here the cube, yeah. This is a cube, so it didn't really work so well when I tried to implement that on the lock-on sort of. Well, you can't really see that here, but let's see here. Yeah, it didn't really work so well when I wanted to project shadows like here, and it didn't do anything. So I came up with a new way to produce shadows. Yeah, and I would like to call that real-time shadow ray tracing. As yeah, I think I have to come up with a better name, but it's a sort of concept that tracks shadow rays in real time and projects those shadows on the planes you want to have shadows. Yeah, it doesn't really work. It doesn't look great in the moment, but it does work. Yeah, and I can show that to you here. This is it's called Shadow Map Mark 5. And you can see here that the shadow is in fact updated in real time. It's sort of kind of blinking right now. I have to tackle that, but you can see that the shadow is updated as such every time the geometry changes or moves. I also put in a static sort of thing, so you can see that those shadows are static as well and transparent. Yeah, so you can see here. Um, and the way it works is that um, on every possible point on which a light ray can fall, it is being tracked and remembered. Yeah, and everything that the light can't see, that point has to be in shadow. It sort of looks like this. Yeah, so you yeah, I don't know why it does that, like out of map here for some reason. I probably it has to do with my loop, but you get the concept. Yeah, so everything that is behind the camera, like everything the light can't see. This is the light cube here. um like everything, yeah, the lines are sort of, yeah, well, you get it. It's, yeah, like everything the light can't see is has to be in shadow. And the light range of this is 140. I think I set it to 140, but this plane here is 128 tiles. Yeah, so obviously the light will extend to the very end of the plane, and it's uh, tracing those rays in real time. I can go and obviously increase that detail to any level I want. I really have to test that. We are on a Core i7 here with 3.4 gigahertz. Yeah, so we have at least 4 processors available to us. And if you look at the performance here, um, we are utilizing quite a few threads here. In order to make that happen. Yeah, so the game will have to use at least 2 cores in order um, to do this in real time. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say right now about this little concept that I've been working on for over a week now. But it seems to be working quite well, and yeah, I think I'm going to implement that into the game. And that's it for the moment. Thanks very much. I'll see you later.